got one right! Oh, it's such a bad match though. So, Rey Mysterio defeating JBL to win the Intercontinental Championship. JBL trashes Houston, he then talks some more, right? And then Rey comes out dressed as a Joker, and I like that. His makeup was fucking brilliant. And let me tell you, this is how the match went down. Big boot, JBL beats on Rey in the corner. Referee's trying to pull them apart, saying, come on, the bell hasn't gone yet, the bell hasn't gone. The bell goes, Rey hits an Insecurity, a 619, and then a splash, and there's your 3. So now, officially, today, the IC title is nothing more than a worthless piece of tin. Oh yes, that title means nothing now. They did it with the ECW title last year. It has never recovered. The IC title. First time it's been defended at WrestleMania in 7 years. And that's how it's treated. Oh, good. But my prediction was right. That's my saving grace. Next. Dear me. Once again, my prediction was well and truly wrong. I'm going to give that last match 1 star because I'm a nice kind of guy. I gave Jeff versus Matt 3 stars. Oh, God. All part of the fun. So yeah, Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels. Prediction was Shawn Michaels. Brilliant. The vid is... just don't bother predicting next time. Just like, nah. Hey, I went with all the predictions that I felt, well, yeah, that I'd be happy with, you know, like each result, but yeah, I guess, like this one, you know, everyone's, you know, the streak, you know, Shawn Michaels wins, I think. Anyway, the build vid is absolutely brilliant. Michaels descends from the ceiling, dressed all in white, then sets off, you know, the massive pyros. Taker comes from under the stage, you know, so like one's coming from heaven, one's coming from hell, very nice metaphors, like that one, I like it a lot. It's back and forth at the start. The crowd is so hot for this one, you wouldn't believe it. It was incredible. It was absolutely amazing. Taker with a big back body drop and a press slam, and then the old school rope walk, of course. Shinbreaker, chop block, and a perfect. Oh, it was so nice. Figure 4 by Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels obviously working over the knee. Undertaker working over the back. Awesome psychology, fantastic. Snake Eyes and a big boot, and then a leg drop gets 2 for Undertaker. Chokeslam reversed into a crossface. Taker eventually reverses out of it with a sidewalk slam. Classic Shawn Michaels. We get the atomic drops. He goes up top to do the elbow, which that's reversed into a choke slam. Oh god. Yeah, Taker goes for the choke slam. Shawn Michaels counters it. Looks like he's going to go for shoot sweet your music. Can't get all of it. Sorry, I've completely thrown myself. Yeah, no, come on, it's going to come to me. Read. Yeah, Undertaker locks on the gates of hell. Shawn Michaels gets to the rope. The crowd are still completely manic. It seems like one of the half of the arena is shouting HBK, another chanting "Let's go Taker." Oh god, I've had a lot to drink, by the way, so if I'm slurring my words, it's like that's completely understandable. I'd like you to think, love the way I'm swaying all over the fucking shop. I've got to say, before my notes exactly here saying I pity the match that's following this because whatever it is, the crowd are just going to absolutely hate it all over it, aren't they? Apron leg drop misses by Taker. Moonsault to the outside also misses as Taker literally swapped Michaels out of the air. Shawn Michaels says that he's hurt his wrist. Taker then does the classic WrestleMania tope. Michaels, as Taker's in midair, pushes the referee out of the way, grabs one of the cameramen so Taker lands on the cameraman, but I swear to God, Taker comes down on the top of his head, and it just looks so nasty. It was like, oh my God, how is Taker still alive, let alone moving, after that one? Michaels pulls the ref back into the ring, he starts counting, gets up to 9, Sweet Chin Music is reversed into a chokeslam for 2, Sweet Chin Music for 2, then gets, oh my God, an incredibly close near fall. Shawn Michaels nips up, last ride is reversed, so Shawn goes for a second one, and he doesn't just drill him with a last ride. Oh, no. This is WrestleMania. I'm going to hit you with the get the fuck down last ride. Fucking amazing. Unbelievably, Michaels kicks out. The near fall is so close. The crowd is eating it with a spoon. The crowd are going absolutely unbelievable. Taker goes up top, hits an elbow that misses. and I'm on the edge of my seat, and we've got, Lisa's mum's round there, even she's marking out. That's how good this match is. She's marking out, and she doesn't even have any time for wrestling whatsoever. Oh my goodness me. Oh my God, Michaels gets knocked over the top rope. He skins the cat. Taker catches him by the legs and fucking hits him with a tombstone for the single closest near fall I think I've ever seen. The whole place is marking out. I'm sure you watching this at home are marking out like a motherfucker. If you're not, there's something not right in the bloody head for this moment. If you're a wrestling fan, Tombstone reversed into a DDT by Michaels. Michaels hurls himself up onto the top rope. Elbow, literally he crawls to the top rope. Sorry, I didn't need to say hurls. It says crawls. Elbow connects, but there's no cover. Switching music and another near fall. This match is rocking my world so bad, it's unbelievable. Big boot by Taker. Taker's chest now after 1,001 chops from Michaels. Taker's whole chest is bright red. Absolutely amazing. Michaels goes for a moonsault. It's countered. Tombstone power driver gets the win. My prediction was wrong again, but I truly don't care. This match kicks so many types of ass that there's a line of asses round the fucking block waiting to be kicked, going, kick me, Taker, kick me. God damn. 5 stars. Going the whole hog on that one. 5 stars. It was emotional. The psychology was amazing. The crowd made it good. The near falls were amazing. And like I say, to get a non-wrestling fan, someone who isn't interested in wrestling whatsoever, marking out like a bad boy, this match gets the full 5 stars. And I loved it. I absolutely loved it. Next. Woohoo! The one that obviously was going to be the next one. World Heavyweight Championship. Prediction was Cena, which was right. Come on. All of those bad at the start though. All goes bad. When what looks like 100 John Cena's come running to the ring. Oh my God. They're all on the entrance ramp doing this when Cena comes out. Cena's pop is actually pretty damn massive from the crowd, I've got to say. So what can we say? Back and forth action, at the start. Cena with that leg drop he does off the top. Famous style does that to the outside. Attitude adjustment into an implant. He's reversed into an implant DDT by Edge. Sidewalk slam by Show. Attitude adjustment for Chavo Guerrero on the outside after Chavo had pulled Cena out of the ring. That was very nice. 5 moves of doom by Cena on Edge. Edge spears Vicky, but Chavo Guerrero catches her as she comes off the apron. That was really nice. Double chokeslam attempt. The attitude adjustment is reversed by the big, that big punch that Big Show does. Spear off the ring steps on the outside by Edge onto Big Show. They crash through one of the barricades. Edge rolls Cena in for a 2 count. STF in the middle of the ring. Edge gets to the ropes, and then a little while, Edge looks like he's just about to get to the ropes. Cena pulls it back into the middle of the ring. Edge looks like he's going to tap, but Big Show gets his hand. Won't let the hand fall. Show pulls Cena out and goes for a splash that misses. It was like, but I can't remember what it's called. Where you go in the turnbuckles and you lift yourself up and it looks like it's called splash and down. I don't know what that's called. So I'm just going to call it a splash. That misses. Double suplex by Cena and Edge, and then they clothesline Show out of the ring. Edge boots Cena in the face. That gets 2. Show pulls Cena off the top rope. Edge spears him literally out of midair. Literally, Cena's in midair. Cena spears him. Sorry, I'm getting completely sidetracked. I don't know why. Edge puts a sleeper on Big Show, and then in a spot. And I don't like the guy or anything, but Cena manages to get both Edge and fucking Big Show up on his shoulders. Goes to the attitude adjustment. Edge wisely slides off because I really don't think getting squashed was a good move. FU for Big Show. That's always, even today, it's still impressive. And then one on Edge, but he does it onto Big Show, covers Big Show, and your champion is once again John Cena. My God, how many fucking title reigns are they going to give this guy? Really? Surely it would make sense for Big Show to win this match. Then they could have a bit more mileage out of this feud. but you know, Edge I'm sure will win the championship in a bad way soon. 2.5 stars I gave that. Then we had the Hall of Fame class of 2009. They all come out, take a bow. Even Austin's wearing his suit, and then Austin just wanders off. He comes out on his 4x4 in classic Austin 316 t-shirt, drinks some beers, while I'm sat there waiting for a jobber to interrupt, so you know we can have the obligatory beer drinking after the stunner, but it never comes, and I'm like, woo, that's weird. Shares a couple of beers with JR, salutes the crowd in the ring, and then rides off into the sunset. And it says, you know, this is his last appearance. This is Austin saying goodbye. That's what they said that a couple of times. So you're like, you know, it was nice. But like I say, I would have preferred a stunner. I would have preferred that. Anyway, and then it's the main event, which I once again predicted completely wrong. I was predicting Orton, but you know, after Raw this week, you know, you knew that Triple H was going to win. There was no way that Triple H was going to walk out of this event without the belt after if you get, you know, remember, bearing in mind that they put if you get disqualified the title change, if you get counted out the title changes, you know, it was like, Triple H can't lose this one. So Triple H comes out and he gets in front of a mirror, then launches his sledgehammer, which he brought out with him, through the mirror. So RKO after like literally 1 minute, you're like, ooh, that's weird. Then Orton goes for the man-destroying punt of doom. Yes, he does. That's counted into a pedigree. And you're like, wow, that's strange. The first 3 moves of this match, 2 of them are finishers. Interesting. Triple H pours some water on himself. They brawl on the outside. Triple H starts to work the neck, and the crowd, they deflate very quickly. Triple H chucks Orton into the crowd. Ref gets up to... Triple H is chucked into the crowd. Referee gets up to 7. Back and forth from both men. Nice belly-to-back suplex by Triple H. Power slam gets 2 for Orton. Pedigree is countered into an RKO. And then the quad-ripping spinebuster of doom by Triple H. Triple H comes off the top and gets drop-kicked in the face by Randy Orton. The punt of death is reversed as Triple H goes to use a monitor. Ref makes him change his mind. Pedigree on the table is reversed into a back body drop onto the Spanish table, but the damn table, she don't break. She don't want to break. DDT on the floor is really nice. Ref gets bumped. RKO, there's no referee. Orton gets the sledgehammer. The punt of doom by Triple H. Triple H uses the sledgehammer. Ref gets up. And it's bad. This is a weird thing. I don't know how you feel about this one, but it just felt to me like the ref got up and he was clearly talking to both men, and it just feels to me like the finish was changed. I just get this feeling that Orton was meant to win the match, and then for reasons I can't fathom, they've changed it. Triple H hits the pedigree, and literally you're like, whoa, I didn't see that coming. It just felt strange. It just felt odd. That, you know, out of nowhere, pedigree comes and that gets the win. We all looked around like, what the fuck did that just actually happen? Anyway, this is what I'll tell you. I actually genuinely thoroughly enjoyed this show. The women's match was bollocks, and I'm really glad I didn't see most of it. And the Intercontinental Championship was just, well, you know how I feel about that. But every other match was entertaining, you know, and Taker versus fucking Shawn Michaels was unbelievable. I loved it. I loved it so bad. You know, I can't wait to watch that match again. Yeah, I enjoyed this WrestleMania a great deal. I wouldn't say it was the best one I've ever seen, but it certainly wasn't a bad WrestleMania. Let me know what you thought down here. Please rate, please comment, subscribe if you haven't, click the ad if you haven't already. I'll be back in a couple of days with your Raw review. I've been Mark P. See you later, guys.